So here's the outside of the building here. You can see it does have some vines on it. Most of them look like poison ivy. The siding definitely needs cleaned up. There's a piece missing right there, so that's something to look out for. Not a major concern at the moment, but it does look like they have some animal protection there from getting underneath the porch. Here are the two air conditioning units on the outside. They are what says high efficiency, but looks like the thing came off. Looks like they're in good shape. Not much rust, clean, level. They both seem to be pretty good. It looks like they might have just changed out the capacitors. Huh. Yeah, looks like they did. So it looks like they might have just done some maintenance on it. And then that's the company that does the work. It's got block windows in the basement. Here's the backyard. Not too big. Should be fairly easy to maintain, but still that overgrowth here. I mean, for me, I'm allergic to poison ivy, so I wouldn't even be able to go near that. It's coming up, so you know, it needs a little bit here and there, but nothing crazy. Looks like the porch is in good shape. I mean, it needs a nice power wash and a coating, but not anything too bad. Looks like the grass is well maintained. There aren't any trees that are too close to the house. Looks like all of the windows are double pane aluminum, or no, double pane vinyl windows. Walk around to the other side. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think they might have just closed it off or something. I'm not sure. But it could use some minor landscaping. Here's the trash. Looks like it has cable, a dish. And here's your neighbor here. Looks like they keep their place pretty well. So, yeah, nothing really stands out at the moment. Oh, it does have, looks like, what's it called? Slate shingles on the top. It's kind of hard to see from here, but that's them right there. Slate shingles. And we'll go ahead and go inside. Hey, how are ya?
I'm alright. What about you?
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You gotta go up?
I do, yes.
I got you.
Thank you.
Hello.
So the common area looks like it's recently been painted. Lights are in good shape. Here's the vacant one. Here's the windows. These are actually Polaris, which is a good brand. Here's the interior of the third unit. I don't see anything that stands out. Nothing unusual so far. You got your temperature control here. Might have a balcony. Yeah, looks like it does. This one has balcony access. So you can, I mean, when you buy it, you can decide whether or not people are allowed to come on here or not. So it's an adequate size, I'd say. And it has a couch. There's the ventilation for something. AC possibly. Oh, shit. Now this is more of a, I'd say this is kind of the split between a studio and a one bedroom, because you need to walk from the bedroom to get into the kitchen, and it looks like, well, looks like there's a second balcony, yeah, which actually attaches to the other one, so that's interesting. Seems like all the doors work. Looks like the whole place has been recently painted. Cabinets, they're older, but seem to be in good shape. Underneath the sink, looks normal. A little bit of water or some kind of liquid damage there, which is expected for how old these cabinets are. Anyway, that's your gas line with your gas range. And you might want to switch this out to electric for safety. And then over here's the bathroom. Standard bathroom. It does look like it has a bit of a slope to it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it does seem, it looks like it has a bit of a slope, but feels solid walking on it. Yeah, so it seems like it's been pretty well maintained. Nothing high end, but everything looks functional for sure. I'll see if I can get down into the basement and take a look there. All right, heading down to the basement. Looks fairly clean and organized. You have 5 gas units, and this is for the hot water heater. So the hot water heater has its own separate source, and then each of the units has their own source. So that tells me that each of these units pay for their own gas. And I'm gonna say it's the same for electric as well. Down here, just extra storage, it seems like. Nothing out of the ordinary. There's your hot water heater. Let's see. Stock number is 0733. That typically means that it was made in 2007 on the 33rd week. But it doesn't give any, there's no other indication of the date it was installed. But it's gas, hot water heater. Looks like it's in good condition. I don't see any issues with it at the moment. back around. This is your water shut off. It's kind of weird. This is kind of weird. It's the way it's sitting on the ground like that. You do have some of these. This is not, this is actually just like mineral deposits. It's not mold. I forget what it's called. It's called, shoot. It's basically salt. The water from the rain kind of seeps in, because this is stone. It's not poured. So it's gonna weep a little bit inside the basement, which the water mixes with the minerals, and it creates this kind of salty look on the walls. Here's your units, your electrical panels. Each of them 100 amp panels, plenty, especially if the stove is gas. Should have plenty of room there. So this is for the house. This is gonna do all of the common lights, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 are the units, and each of the units have their own box. So that tells me they also pay for their own electric, they pay for their own gas. You have coin laundry. I don't know if this is run by someone else or if he bought his own units. It's probably just bought his own units. So people can come down and do their own laundry here in the basement. Alright, now here's the rest of the basement. Looks like there was some recent, I don't would say recent, definitely some work that was done here. The floor kind of sank down a bit, maybe? Doesn't look like it's seemed to be doing well. Also, I don't see any evidence of well, there's a crack there. Any major cracks. This one actually might not. This one's not too bad. I mean, you're gonna have to watch it, but it's not. I mean, the place isn't gonna fall down because of this one. So it does look like there is a little bit of water stains on the ground, but this is an unfinished area, so I don't think it's a deal breaker. All the windows are glass block. This is good. They replaced these. So I hope that helps you out, gives you a little bit more information about the building, some of the things that it might need coming up, and just a general idea of the condition. Feel free to reach out with any other questions.